Whoever wants to go, do you want to get you?
Might be good at it.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to MSAC here for this men's NBL1 clash, round 2 clash between the Melbourne Tigers and Frankston Blues. Joining me today is Killard and Killen, and Alex.
Hey.
Who are joining me today here at MSAC, and we've just seen a magnificent game of basketball between the women's teams, which the Melbourne Tigers come back and took home the chocolates, winning by 6 points. In that match, they were down by 11 midway through the third. And gents, what do you think of the game, Killen? What do you think of today's game, the matchup between Melbourne and Frankston?
I think it's good. It's going to be a tight game, physical, and I think we're going to pull out for the win.
You reckon Melbourne will get up? How much do you reckon Melbourne might get up by today?
I think we might get up by 15.
15, so a pretty convincing victory you're expecting.
Yeah.
Both teams coming off a loss last week.
Yeah.
So obviously this one really important to stop from going Norton too.
Yeah.
And
So,
you go, sorry.
I was just thinking that, like, I've just lost for what I was thinking. Never mind.
No, that's okay. Who do you think are some of the bigger players for Melbourne that might play a big part?
I think Jack might play a big part. He played last year. He did pretty good. Mike, I'm thinking he's going to play good. He's coming from America, he played in college, and what was his name? Nick Povjoy. He obviously plays for Sydney Kings, so... Wait, was it Nick? No, Dan. Dane Pinoy, he played for Sydney Kings.
Oh,
so,
right, yeah.
He's got experience playing for a high league, so that's good.
No, sure that will be good for them, and Frankston obviously have got a few overseas players as well in their side, and will be looking to get on the board as well. So I reckon we're in for a good contest here, and hopefully it's as good as the women's game that we preceded this one.
Yeah.
So both teams, Melbourne Tigers still in their huddle. They're about to come out on court. The Frankston are on. Melbourne are starting with Pinot, Luxford, Costa, Viatala and Pozogalu to start, while Barker, McDonald, Hadziomovic, Bosman and Majok will start on the court for the Frankston Blues, who are about ready for tip-off here at MSAC for quarter 1 of this round 2 clash. And here we go with the tip-off. Frankston away already. Melbourne away through Luxford. Passes to Viatala. He gets it to Panu. Out the back now. The shot on from Panu misses, and the defensive rebound already moved up into the key by Bosman. Back to McDonald, and then to Barker. Barker to Mojok. Over to Barker again. Inboard. That's great intercept there, and the Tigers are away. Inboard. The pass, the shot there by Kostya, and he's on the board. Great shot by Kostya to open the scoring. Barker into Hadziomovic, back to Barker. Well, Bosman, and now they miss though, and here they go again through Doyle Toombs. I should say Luxford.
Yeah,
the shot from Pino is a 3, and a great start by Melbourne.
Yeah.
shot there by McDonald, misses, and again the rebound. They're already starting to move the ball far better, Melbourne, at this early stage. Luxford has it. Gets it to Costa, to Pino. The shot long from Pozolu, and he has a three. The second three of the game for Melbourne. They're 8-0 up. What a fast start. As Mojok now has the ball for Frankston, gets it back to Barker, who goes for the long shot, can't register a score. Hadziomovic runs to three, goes for the shot, can't bring it down, and the rebound by McDonald. And Mojok goes for the slam, gets it, Frankston on the board. A great shot there.
Yeah, it was a very good shot. Good pass, good drive, good cut, and finished it well.
And the miss there by Melbourne, so they'll have another chance here, Frankston, to get themselves back in the game after a slow start. A long shot from out there by Bosman, misses, and the rebound again. Luxford been busy early. Now has the ball. Gets it back and puts it down for three. 11-2. Great start by Melbourne this.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Luxford.
They couldn't have asked for a better start, could they?
Yeah.
Let's go Tigers fans. We need the voice. Defense.
So Bosman with the layup shot, oh, cut off again by Luxford. His passes intercepted, and it's cut off there by Hadziomovic. Gets it back to McDonald, who misses. Quick rebound, and the quick play sets up Panui, who has 2 points and a 13-2 start. And Frankston have taken a timeout. And quick start here by Melbourne early on.
Huh?
A quick start by Melbourne early on.
Yeah, very quick start. We were getting good passes down the field and making their shots.
As we have the timeout, can you tell us a few of the stats from some of the players on court so far?
You have Pinal with 3 points, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. You have Luxford with 3 points, no rebounds and no assists. Oh my God, how do you even say that name?
Costa?
Costa with 2 points, 1 rebound and no assists. Vilata, is that how you say it? Viatar, with no rebounds, no points, and no assists. And
Pozoglu
with 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists.
And what about for Frankston? They obviously only got the 2 scores, but Marjak took those points, and he's been probably their best player so far.
Yeah, he's really the only one who scored.
So Frankston to start off the recommencement of this match, and it's the home side with an early 13-2 lead. The long shot from Bozeman gets the 3 points, and a very good shot, but they left him open there.
Yeah.
Now Melbourne have it again, Luxford again, and Viatala. Over, the pass doesn't find a teammate. They're going to get it up the other end. Frankston, the miss. Oh, Barker, so close to finding the 2 points there. Just slimmed off the rim. Melbourne have a shot. There's been an offensive foul against Melbourne. And the tie. Against Pozoglu, and it will go to Hadzio Merverovic. Bosman started well for Frankston. He gets it in. So he's got 5 points consecutively for Bosman, and they're back in it here, Frankston. 6 points the margin, but a quick transition from defense to offense, and 2 points going to Pinio. An 8-point lead with 5 left on the clock. Bosman again left open outside the 3. This time he can't register a score. And they again will rebound again for the Melbourne Tigers. Will be Luxford. Oh, a clever little backwards pass, setting up his teammate, and then the finish. The finish by Davo Hickey. 17-7 lead for the home side here. Luxford again out the back. Pozagoglu has it. Passes to a teammate, has a flying shot there. It was Bynes. Luxford fouled, and well, was the fouler in fact. It was a foul to Frankston, and Pozogoglu has the ball, passes to Garrett. Bosman again, up and through. So 8 points, and he's starring at the minute, is Bosman for Frankston.
Yeah, it seems to be.
And he's getting it again here.
We're talking to the ref.
A foul against Bozeman, and Luxford will, no, Davo Hickey will take the ball right in front of us here. Luxford been prominent early in this clash. Bozeman again for 3. This time he misses to the near side. And again, quick play again. They are dominating on that sort of play. Davo Hickey gets the ball, shot, and they're just dominating on that quick forward play, aren't they? Yeah, Melbourne at the minute.
They seem to be cherry picking, but it's working, and that's all they need.
And a 10-point lead as some changes are made. And here they go again, Bosman with the ball. 3 minutes remaining in the opening stanza. Majok tried to get it to Garrett. It was taken out of bounds though, before Garrett could get a hand on it. Viatala has ball in hand now. Spins, try and evade his opponent. It's blocked and stolen there by Hadzio Merovic. He gets it back, sets it. Oh, what a play. What a solo play there by Hadzio Merovic. Took the steal, ended up with the ball, and then got the shot in as well. An 8-point lead for Melbourne, but after a slow start, Frankston looking much better. Viatala has some space to burn and uses it all. Puts down the 2. Restores the lead to 10. Bosman has another shot. That quick transition from both sides here today.
Bosman seems to be making all his shots.
Luxford again. Moss was down there for a minute on the ground, on the court. Got up though, and here they go again. Hadzio Merovic. Outstanding play, but he loses the ball there. Here they go, Melbourne. Viatala has it. And well played by Pozogoglu. Gets the points, restores the lead back to 10. So Frankston now just circling the key through Garrett. Now to Hadziomirovic again, gets 2 points. So he's playing a part in this match, an 8-point ball game. Viatala on the far wing. And well played. 3 points to Pozogoglu. 10 again. The lead. Turnover, cleverly done. And unluckily missed there by Pinio. Did the hard work. Moss has it. Gets it back. Now to Bosman, who's dominated the scoring so far. He gets it in.
Good shot by Bosman.
Very good, completely under pressure as well.
Mike Wells checking in.
One shot to come on the line, Damon Bosen. Let him know how much you love him.
And
potential for a 4-point play here.
Bosman got the 3, gets the foul, misses this one though. And the defensive rebound by Hickey. And with his speed, quickly gets it all the way. Passes it to Kostya. Got it to Wells. To Pozoglu. Finds some space. Gets it underneath the ring for Kostya, who puts it in. Well worked out that by Melbourne.
Yeah, it was very good work. Good ball movement. Sees the opening and gets it in.
And their defense has started superbly.
Yeah.
Luxford again. Costa foul, does the fouling, and a free foul to the... Again, it is Bosman who is starting this opening term. And he is blocked. He'll have 2 shots at the line with 2 seconds left on the clock. It could be a very handy 2 points for the visitors.
Could be there.
They'd want both of these just to get a bit of momentum going into the second term.
Yeah. He's definitely been lighting it up this quarter.
And he gets one of them, so 8 points the margin now. It's just so important they take their opportunities after that slow start. They've just got to keep themselves in the game. Bosman's up to 12, and he misses that one. A big long flying shot from Hickey is off line. It was well beyond the halfway line with only 2 seconds left. Needed the shot, couldn't get it. 8 points the margin at quarter time. What do you think of the first quarter?
I think it was a good dominant quarter for Tigers. Bosman really bringing it out there for Frankston, and I'd like to see what he does in the next quarter.
But yeah, obviously Bosman was the star. Who were some of the other stars for Frankston and then Melbourne as well?
For Frankston, it was...
Slide down, you'll be able to.
You have... you also have... How do you say that name? Hezvio Medvedev.
Yeah. It's,
So we're about to start the second quarter, and it's an 8-point lead to the home side. Alex joining me here. And what do you think of that first quarter, Alex?
Pretty good start by the Tigers. Obviously 27 points in the quarter, that's pretty good. You know, Frankston falling asleep a bit there, but generally it's much better than last week.
Yeah, well, both teams started with a loss, so they're both looking for that first victory. And it's McDonald who has it, gets it to Bosman, who started the first quarter superbly. Gets it back to McDonald. He loses the ball, though. And it's McDonald Derek for the Melbourne Tigers who has it. Gets it to Wells, back to McDonald. Into Hickey. He has a chance, goes back to the top of the key where Bynes is waiting. The offensive rebound, superb by Derek McDonald, and Melbourne start the scoring. So Bosman has it. He got it from Alistair McDonald. Gets it to Moss. Over the top there to Garrett. He finds Bosman, who loses the ball, and the ball goes right out in front of us here in the commentary position, and it's Melbourne leading by 10.
Good hands by Tigers so far in the game.
So Garrett got the ball. It was
Came straight to me.
straight to you, yes. So we're in the game here in the commentary position, and Hadzio Merovic will take the ball for the Blues. This time he gets it to a teammate in Bosman. Bosman just streams his way through. Can't finish it off though. And a quick play at the other end.
Oh, good block.
Is Pinio. Great block there, as Alex said. And the quick ball movement is evident in this game from both sides. Yeah. Oh, the miss there by Hadzio Merovic. Hickey all the way to the other end. He's fouled going for the shot. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, both teams playing very quickly. Very fast-paced game.
So, a bit hard to keep up at times, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
And so 2 shots for Hickey, as we mentioned. He puts it in, Davo, and extends the lead to 11. And, offensive rebound was made, but there was a whistle in front of that.
Angus Howley picking up his foul.
Frankston, so another shot.
Tigers retain possession, checking in for the Frankston crew. Number 24, Majid.
So Hickey now has the ball. The top of the key. Gets it to Derek McDonald. Back to Wells. Back to Hickey. And another foul.
No, out of court.
Oh, out of court that time, sorry. And it'll be a Frankston ball with Bosman taking it. And another whistle.
Derek McDonald picking up his first there, reaching in.
So Barker has it, goes towards the basket, can't finish off. Again the rebound for the Tigers. Luxford has it, goes out wide to Wells.
Wells steps out of the line.
Hard to see that sideline on the far side from our position. So Bosman getting it back from Hadziomirovic. Passes to Barker. Frankston with ball in hand. The ball goes up, the tap on works effectively from Majok. And a 9-point ball game.
He's a beast inside, Majok.
The shot long from Luxford doesn't go down, and Majok gets to Bozeman, who gets it to Hadziomirovic. He can't finish the job. And a substitution coming. Pozoglu coming on for Derek McDonald. And a 9-point ball game with 7.5 minutes left in the second term. What are your thoughts on this second term so far, Alex?
Frankston started to wake up a bit, obviously putting on a bit more pressure on the defensive end. The Tigers have got good ball movement, they know what they're doing.
Shot from Wells, doesn't fall down. And again, it's Bosman coming through. Hadziomirovic, and he finishes the job this time. Plenty of space in that key. And gives them, reduces the margin to 7. Wells again. Hickey Wells, again, he stepped out again, has he?
Can't remember how big the court is.
Oh, having a bit of trouble there with the boundary. There's a Tigers timeout and 7 minutes, or yeah, just under 7 minutes to go. We've got a 7-point lead to the home side. So, back in progress here. Frankston's ball. Barker at the top of the key. Goes for the long three. Can't get it. And the ball's out. Tigers in possession. So now Melbourne, Ruxford in, can't get it away there. Bynes. It's fouled as well.
Alistair McDonald.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls for the quarter.
And they'll get it underneath the ring. Coming back into play now. Luxford has it at the top of the key. Big long fly from Hickey. Can't land the three. Off hands. Another whistle. And
Second personal foul, number 4.
Another foul.
That's 5 team fouls for the quarter.
Alistair McDonald. That's his second.
Steps to the line. He's got 2 free throws to come.
And 2 free throws will be taken by Pinio. And he gets the first one, taking the margin to 8. And misses the second, so the rebound, easy rebound there for Majok. Gets it to Bozeman. To Barker. Keeps possession. Now passes to Majok, who gets inside the key. Just uses his upper body strength to push through. He can't get the rebound off his own shot. And it's over and out.
Frankston ball on the baseline.
Garrett taking a seat, number 4.
Majok to Hadziomirovic. Bosman. Majok again. Big unit is Majok. Gets it to Bozeman, whose shot misses. And slow to get up there is Bosman.
Hope he's all right. Walks it off.
Looks a bit proppy, but he will go to the line. He will stay on and take his shots. So Viatala coming back on for the home side as Bozeman lines up for a couple of free throws. That one bounces up and then in. Threatened to miss. It did fall. So 7 points the margin now. Bozeman needs to get this one in for Frankston's chances, and he does. So 6 points the margin. 5.5 left in the second. A critical point in this match now. The last 5 minutes of this second term. Quick play again from the Tigers. Into Pinio. Can't finish the job. Bozeman now does it all himself from defense to offense and finishes the job in style. 4 points the margin now. Pinot inboard underneath the net. Went for the slam, lost the ball. Bozeman has it again. Goes up and he's got the last 6 points. He's on fire.
Yeah, doing really well. It's 16 points. I think he's leading all scorers tonight.
Superb play by Bozeman. Couple of times in a row he has gone from offense to or defense to offense.
Great save there.
Inboard and a great response there by Viatala for the home side. It puts the margin back to 4. Hadziomirovic gets it back to Barker. The no-looker, and Barker couldn't quite finish the job. There's only Tigers at the fall. Pozoglu, he went to pass shoot at the same time, loses the ball, misses Viatala out wide, and the ball goes out, and it'll be Frankston's ball. And it will be taken there by Garrett. So Garrett to Bozeman for just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Garrett Comes past for Bozeman to give it to him. Back to Hadziomirovic, who has the shot and puts it down for 2. So they've made a massive comeback in the last minute or so. No, Frankston, and this game's on a knife edge now.
No, really switched it on.
Trying to keep it in. Athletic effort over there by Luxford, can't do so. And a timeout there's been called by Frankston. Or by Melbourne, I should say. No, it is Frankston's timeout. 2 points. What a comeback by Frankston in the last couple of minutes.
No, great job by them to make it an interesting game.
Yeah, with 3:45 left, we'll be back after this timeout. Here. Bozeman. Tigers in defence. Frankston obviously with ball in hand. The Barker for 3. Gets it down. And for the first time in this match, Frankston take the lead. Luxford has it. Passes to Bynes. Bynes has the shot. Misses. And the rebound coming down to Hadziomirovic. Gets it to Barker, to Majok. Inboard to Bozeman. Has about 4 Tigers to deal with. And eventually is fouled. And will get the ball on the baseline. Gets the pass back to Majok, who gets it straight back to Bozeman for 3. Oh, it teased. And what a rebound.
Superb move there.
By Garrett. Great athleticism shown by Garrett. And he might make it a 3-point play. To extend Frankston's lead, which after a slow start, they have come back with a blaze of glory here.
Can't finish off the 3-point play there.
And here they go, Melbourne again off the rebound from that free throw. Luxford has it to Viatala, top of the key. Back to Luxford. Now to Pozoglu. He finds Pinio right near the net, and who puts it down for 2 and reduces that lead to just 1 point. So Garrett, Hadziomirovic shoots and scores. Gets the reply, and the 3-point lead restored for the visitors, the Frankston Blues. Perio, Viatala, Luxford, pass back, possession of Viatala, who puts it in, and we're all square. Classic game of B-ball at the minute. This is Barker with the ball in hand. Does all his own work, and it lands. He gets fouled in the process. The 2 does count. 1:38 left, and another chance for a 3-point play. And Barker will take the free.
It's a little bit quiet in here. Let him know how much you love him, how easy it is to shoot a free throw. Let's hear you, Tigers fans.
And Barker puts it in for the three-point play. And that is the margin at this very moment. Again, it's Finio, Hickey, Luxford. The shot from Kostya, no good for if you're a Tigers fan. And it's Hadziomirovic who has the ball. He looks one way, then the other. Does a bit of dancing on the spot. Has the shot. No luck. And again, a quick rebound. Quick pace game, this one. Luxford. Pozoglu back to Luxford, who misses. And Majok gets the defensive rebound. And here they go. Quick movement from Frankston. Hadziomirovic puts down the two, gets fouled in the process. That's a superb bit of play by Frankston. They extend the lead to 5.
What a great play there. Majok with the block. Got the rebound out to the outlet down there for the and one.
He takes a seat, checking in for him. Jack Bynes.
Jack Bynes comes back into the game.
As Hadziomirovic will go to the line to extend that Frankston lead. And he puts it in. He's been impressive today.
Absolutely.
Hickey now. Wells. Pinio, Hickey. Wells. Top of the key. The long dime from Pozoglu has 3. Reduces the lead of Frankston to that margin of 3. We're nearing half time here, just 14 seconds left. 12, 11, 10 and counting. Barker finds some space, goes back, misses the lot, and it will be a Tigers ball.
3.8 left.
Is there enough time for a score, Alex?
Easy. Plenty of time. Both teams in the penalty here as well. Hopefully to get a foul. Turnover.
Shot from Garrett fell short from post halfway, and that will be half time. The Frankston Blues in a good comeback in that second quarter, leading by 3 points, 44-41. Alex, what do you think of that second term? You can give us a few of the major ball winners or the stats getters in this game.
Boozman doing absolutely leading all scorers with 19 points, and then Hadziomirovic with 13. So two players for Frankston in double figures, and also same with Tigers. We've got Dane Pinu and also Davo on 10 points each.
And a great entertaining first half of basketball here at MSAC. The home side leading 44-41. If you just joined us, it was the women's Melbourne Tigers team who come from behind to beat the Frankston Blues by 7, 77-70 earlier. We'll be back after this break for the second half. And we're back here, ready to go for the second half. It's a 3-point lead to Frankston. And Alex, what did you think of that first half and some of the stats? Will you be able to take us through?
Yeah, no, great first half there. Obviously, very strong start by the Tigers, and Frankston doing a really good job to claw their way back and get this 3-point lead. Boozman's playing absolutely amazingly. Top scorer today with 19 points. And then Hadzamurovic with 13. Both a bit hard to guard, that two little front court duo. Bit hard to guard for Melbourne. Let's see what they can do in the second half to kind of slow him down, because he's on his way for a 40-point game.
Yes, he starred in that opening first half. What about some of the team stats? Anything standing out for you there?
Melbourne shooting pretty good from three, 38%, while Frankston's on only 23, so not a strong three-point shooting team. A lot of assists by the Tigers. They play a very team game. They are, you know. No. Frankston right now, you know, they're kind of just ball in the hand to Boozman, and then he decides really what to do with it.
And we're back underway and already a start. Pozoglu gets the first points of the second half and we're all square. So great start for Melbourne. The steal there, and it's Bynes who has the score. What a quick start in the first 30 seconds here from the Tigers. After all the momentum was with Frankston at half time, the Tigers have come back. Start this quarter superbly. It's Bozeman who has it to Majok. Just bodies his way towards the ring and puts it down for two. And we've got a square game again.
Tigers ball on the baseline here.
The shot, there it goes down from Luxford. A deep two, and they'll take the lead with that. Bozeman now has it. Passes to Barker. Barker into the middle to Hadzamurovic. Out the back, and the 3 points goes to Bozeman, who's in the 20s. We've only just started the third. He's in for a big game.
Absolutely, he's playing best player so far.
Another chance for a three, this time for Melbourne. And they get the offensive rebound though. And it's Penia who takes the lead back for Melbourne. Very up and down game, this one. The lead changing every time a team scores so far in this third. And again, Barker for Frankston puts them in front. Hope it keeps like this, or we're in for a cracker then.
Absolutely.
Shot by...
Short by Jack
Bynes. Quick rebound at the other end, and Alistair McDonald salutes. 3 points the margin, Frankston's way. Out the chance again. The offensive rebound won't go in. What about the second offense? No chance. Skims off the rim 3 or 4 times. No luck. Luxford goes for a three. Can't get it in. The offensive rebound by the Tigers there in Pineo. And some serious work there by the Tigers just to keep on going.
Great first, second, third and fourth effort right there.
Tigers players remonstrating with the refs there. Not happy.
Refs calling a goaltend.
Coach is also talking.
Tigers aren't very happy about it.
Varley on the Melbourne bench, the Melbourne players team.
Melbourne get the ball out of all that though. Chance now. Oh, clever pass there by Luxford to Viatala. The shot goes up.
Pino again on the offensive rebound.
Picks up the personal foul. That's his first personal foul.
12 rebounds for him today.
Substitution for the away team checking in at number 10.
He's using his height to great effect.
Offensive rebounds. Can you see offensive rebounds? No, not offensive rebounds.
Not sure.
I'll look for it.
So again, the offensive rebound by Pinio is dominating that part of the game. This time it doesn't result in a score. It does at the other end though for Frankston. Their quick ball movement.
Foul. Shooting two. Very, very fast-paced game today. Both teams loving the fast break and pushing it up the floor.
2 free throws to come.
And Pozoglu
On the line
Take.
for two. First one's good. This is the second. Rebound Majok.
So Mazok gets it back from Hadziomirovic. Gets it to Mazok. Bozeman. All combining there. Hadziomirovic out to Bozeman. Got some space. Decides to go inboard instead. Loses the ball. And Luxford now gets it to Pinio, who shoots again.
Foul.
And is fouled again.
Going to the line to try and complete the three-point play. He's playing like a man possessed.
Yes, he definitely does not want that ball outside of the key for Melbourne. Keeping it in there at all costs, whether that's shooting or rebounding. He misses it. It comes back to him. The shot from Bynes is in, and we're all level again. This is a cracking game of basketball. We saw a cracker in the women's, and the men are living up to the women's game earlier on as well. Bozeman, the superstar from Frankston, puts down two, and they take the lead. Luxford looking for an option, finds Pinio. Now to Bynes. Bynes finds a way through the centre and puts it down for two. We'll go a squared ball game once again. Bozeman quick from one end to the other. He's done that so many times. He's down. He couldn't get the score.
Bynes is hitting the face.
The Melbourne Tigers player down as well.
Foul on Bynes. Brisbane goes to the line for two. Crazy pace in the second half. I thought the first half was quick, but oh my.
Much quicker than the girls' game earlier, or the women's game earlier on. No, both games have been awesome to date, and Bozeman is absolutely ripping up the score sheet. He puts down his two free throws, and they take the lead by two, Frankston. Now it's Hickey inside the key for Melbourne. Back outside to Bynes. He goes for three and gets it. And they take the lead. This is an absolutely seesawing encounter. As Barker has it. He doesn't make a mistake either and takes the lead back for Frankston. Can this game get any better? It's the Tigers in possession now. Through Pozoglu. Goes for the shot, hits the side of the sideboard, and a great shot, athletic shot by Lux, but puts them in front. And quick, as soon as they've scored, they're already up the other end. The ball's tapped out of bounds.
I seem to blink and the ball's at the other end.
Exactly, and fast-paced game. Scoring, every time team's scoring in this quarter, it's changing the leader of it.
Yes, a lot of lead changes today.
And the chance now for Melbourne to move it forward through Luxford again. Goes to
3 seconds in the key there for Pinu. Just didn't quite make the move in time. Majok with great defense there.
And Frankston's ball. Because of it, Barker now has it. And over to McDonald. That's Alistair McDonald. He finds Barker, who turns the ball over though. And now it'll be on the quick rebound. We'll see it again. Luxford passing to Hickey. Out the back, trying to find a teammate. Misses his teammates and goes out over the sideline. Garrett will be the man who takes the ball. It's 3:23 left in this quarter. It's a point the difference. The home side in front. So here they go. Bosman again. Absolute star in this game. Majok loses the ball. Great steal there by Pino, and he taps it out. So there will be a Frankston ball. Bozeman will have it underneath the net. Gets to Majok. To Garrett. The shot's on. Can't fall though. Shot there by Alistair McDonald. Not successful. And the quick ball movement again seen as Luxford passes it superbly to Pozoglu, who lands a 2 and 3 points. The margin now at 2:47 as a timeout is called by the visitors. 3-point game. What do you thought of this quarter, Alex?
Thought as I said before, I thought the pace of the first half was really quick, but they've just put it up another level here. Both teams always, as soon as they get the rebound, looking to push it up in transition and get some easy buckets. I mean, both teams just going score for score for score for score. It's an absolutely great game to watch.
And of course, a big game with both teams 0-1 to start the season after losses last week.
Obviously, disappointing losses for both teams last week, so they're obviously a bit motivated and want to get on the board for a win.
Because 1-1 always is better than 0-2, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Got 2:47 left. Is there any team stats or individual stats standing out to you there, Alex, while we've got a bit of a break?
Oh, well, you know, as we've seen before, Pinu's been a beast on the offensive rebounds. He's got 13 today, and also Majok as well. He's got 12. So they're both doing very well inside, but Pino is just so aggressive in the paint on the offensive side of things.
So we're about to recommence here with 2:47 left on the clock in the third. It's a 3-point ball game to the home side, and here we go. Hadjiomirovic to Bozeman, two of the big stars of the Frankston lineup. McDonald, that's Alistair McDonald now with the ball at the top of the key, runs inside with the dribble. Can't finish the job though. Hickey from 3, doesn't make a mistake, and there's 6 points. The difference now, doubles the lead. Hadziomirovic with the ball, Bozeman. Up, and a foul against Bynes. We'll see Frankston to the line. For Alistair McDonald.
Substitution for the Tigers, taking back to the match for the afternoon. Number 7, Mike Wells for his first action tonight. Today, this afternoon, give it up for number 13, Levi Smith. 2 shots at the line. Alistair McDonald.
Couple of changes for Melbourne. Alistair McDonald misses his first of 2. But gets the second, and a 5-point ball game is the result. Melbourne Tigers in control. Hickey. Smith. Over the top. Pozoglu. He can't shoot.
Majok just throwing the ball away there.
Yeah. Bang. Oh, what a dunk. Wow. Oh,
another steal here.
Another steal, yeah. Majok threw the ball down to start, and it went straight to Hickey, who got it to Pozoglu, put down the massive slam. And then another chance for a steal then, but
got the foul there.
Tigers up by 7 points, 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Let's go, Tigers, let's go! We can't hear you, Tigers fans, let's hear your voice!
Over the top, again the shot from Pozoglu. And the 3, and they're starting to extend that lead back out to what it was early in the game. Great work by the drive there by Alistair McDonald.
Pozoglu absolutely heating up here. He's got 18 points now. So he's the top leader for the Tigers. Three or 5 from 3, he's doing really well. Good steal there.
Still there, yeah. They're really doing that part of the game well at the minute. Out the back from Smith to Hickey, and another up and down from Davo Hickey, and Melbourne finished this quarter far better than their opponents. Hadziomirovic. Oh, shot off the side.
Gets the follow, misses.
That was Garrett, had the shot, it hit the side of the...
Goes up for the rebound and the foul on Garrett. Frankston over the limit in the quarter, so we're going to the line for 2.
And...
Two shots at the free throw line.
Pozoglu will have 2 shots.
Pozoglu 8 of 15 from the field and 4 of 9 from 3. Sorry, 4 of 6 from 3. Wow. Shooting the lights out today.
And he'll have another shot here. And he'll put them through, so he makes no mistake with those 2. 14 points to lead as we enter the last 30 seconds of this round 2 contest at 3/4 time. We're in the 3rd quarter. It's Hadziomirovic with the ball. Finds his way through, can't finish the job. The spin at the top there. There was Howie. It teased for a minute the ball, did not go in. It did. A big shot at the end there by Wells. Couldn't be done as the buzzer sounded a 12-point lead. A great finish to the quarter by the Tigers. And they lead 78-66 at the final change. What did you think of that quarter, Alex?
Oh, best quarter so far, I'd say, on both sides. Tigers doing a good job there to put the pressure on the defensive end, getting a couple steals, putting on the ball on the floor, getting on the fast break. And obviously, Pozoglu playing unbelievably well.
Rightio, we'll take a bit of a break and we're back here for the final quarter with the Melbourne Tigers leading by 12 points. We're away in the final term here. It's Mashok with the ball. He passes to McDonald, who gave it to Hadziomirovic. Now to Bosman. All the stars combining. The shot there by Barker, no good for Frankston's perspective, but the offensive board by Mashok is in. Great start by Frankston. In this final term, they trail by 10 with 9.5 left. It's Wells. And Mashok doing it both ends now. The defensive rebound now. Getting it to McDonald, to Hadziomirovic, into Bosman, and they get the first 6 of the quarter, reducing the margin just 8. So a good start for them. Wells, Viatsala, Peru, Pinio, Hickey, Lewis, Smith. Viatsala has some space, has the shot and drops it. Back to 10. Bosman has it, defended there by Smith. Barker tries to get around. Hickey has the shot and puts it down. So back to 8. This was well and truly not over this match. Anybody's game. Smith has a shot for 3. Wow. Doesn't make it. Nearly an offensive rebound there for Viatsala. Barker gets it though. Has the dribbles all the way to the end and puts down the 2.
Tough shot there.
So much pressure on him. Viatala, Wells, Hickey goes for three. Can't put it down. Majok again. The defensive rebound. Gets it to Hadzomerovic. Puts it in. A bounce pass cleverly to Bozeman. And travel's been called on Bozeman, on the star of this game. That would have been interesting had it been allowed. It wasn't, though. The margin remains at 6. For the lead, of course, in Melbourne's hands.
Bosman and Davo getting into it, exchanging a few words there coming up the court.
Obviously a bit in this contest. We saw the Melbourne Tigers not unhappy with the decision earlier as well. Comes for a three for Viatala. He makes no mistake, and the margin now out to 9.
Bozeman with the ball.
Bozeman.
Swings it over.
Hadzomerovic. Bozeman again. It was Majok, in fact. The foul has been called. A foul on Pinio, so it will be a Frankston ball.
On the baseline.
First team foul for personal foul.
Majok. Garrett. Back to Hadzomerovic. And tries to get a Majok. There's a hand in there from Pinio. And there'll be another baseline throw in from the Frankston Blues. Going to Hadzomerovic. He'll be defended by Pozoglu.
Great hands here by the Tigers.
Yeah, Barker was the attempted receiver, but again a hand in there by Viatalu, and it will be a Frankston ball again. But great defense from the home side. Barker now has some space to burn, puts the shot up, couldn't get it down. And Hickey, quick ball movement again, the quick transition from offense to defense. Pinio puts it down for 2, and there's a chance for a 3-point play. So 11 points, 6 3/4 minutes remaining. The home side in control. And bang. So he puts it down, makes it the 3-point play and a 12-point lead to the team in orange and yellow. Bozeman, Majok, Barker, Hadzomerovic. A foul, another one has been called. Again, some talk. Between Bozeman and Luxford and the Bozeman not happy with a decision there.
Luxford and Brisbane
So
getting
Moss
into it
coming
again.
on.
Refs having words to him. Bit fired up. Let's see if Brisbane can turn it on and cut this lead.
So Hickey with the ball in hand, goes to Pinio. Goes to Pozoglu to
And 1.
Hickey again. He gets fouled, puts the 2 on. Another chance for a 3-point play.
Foul there on the job.
And some fouls coming at crucial stages against Frankston that are putting Melbourne in the box seat here. He makes no mistake with another 3-point play, and a 15-point lead is the result. Bozeman's fouled on the way up.
Soft foul there.
Mickey Luxford picks up his second personal foul. Second team foul. We're going to sell someone a bit of a timeout here. Sunday afternoon, let's see what's
Timeout by Frankston.
As Alex said, timeout by Frankston and a 15-point lead to Melbourne in this round 2 clash. We've got 6 minutes left in the match, and Melbourne have just looked in control for most of the contest, Alex.
Absolutely. Well, things are heating up here and teams are getting into it, which is really great to see. But, I mean, Melbourne's just too good for Frankston right now. Really turning it on offensively and defensively. They've got their hands in the passing lane, playing really well, good cohesion. Frankston switched up to a bit of a zone defense. See how that goes for them. Frankston really need to make a push now, or it might be a little too late.
And it's that quick ball movement, those quick sort of breakaways that are hurting Frankston at the minute.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams have just been pushing it up the floor for the whole game, but Frankston not really getting back on defense now.
the bench is going. Come on, everyone, let's see what's
Guzman with the three, got it, foul.
Wow.
Potentially going to complete a
This will help.
fourth play. That's exactly what Frankston needed out of that timeout. Good start here by Frankston.
personal foul on Mickey Luxford. He goes to the line. Let him know how much you love him. It's a little bit too quiet in here. It's gone for the 4 points.
26 points now for Brisbane, leading all scorers again. At the line, shooting one. Misses the free throw. Rebound by Kozoklu.
Hickey has it. It's back to Luxford. Luxford lets Kozoglu go through, gets it back to Luxford. Now has a chance at 3 with a space provided, and that sort of just cancels out what we just saw at the other end.
Absolutely.
You want to have a go?
Yeah, both Luxford and Brisbane going at it. Ball to Barker. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound. Hickey. No, out to Hickey now. Hickey up. Good drive in there. 2 points to Hickey. 94-77. Looks like this game is getting out of reach for Frankston. Hadjurimic with the ball. Passes it outside. Drive, scoop, layup, good. Now to Hickey, 3-point shot. Way off. Ball off the leg of Brisbane. Tigers ball on the baseline. Luxford to take the ball out. Passes it out. Hickey with the ball. Swings it across to Kozoklu. 3-point shot, no good. Tap out. Rebound Bosman. With the drive. Ooh. Oh. Hard fall there. Foul on Kozoklu.
Melbourne have been able to take Bozeman's influence out of the game in this third quarter, and hence why they've been able to jump away.
Exactly.
Damon Bozeman at the line. 2 free throws to come.
Two shots for Bosman. First is good. Second is good. 94-81. Frankston looking to press up the ball. Luxford with it. Passes it to Pinu. Hand off to Hickey. Almost loses it, gets it back. The drive, passes it out. Luxford with the three. Just off. Ooh, good effort there by the Tigers to get the ball back. Luxford with the ball. Ooh.
A great shot there.
In Bosman's face. Bosman with the ball now. Passes it out to Hadzimovic with the drive. Good. Pozoglu with the ball, back out to Luxford. Back to Pozoglu with the drive. Floater, no good. Rebound again by Pinu and foul. Absolutely great game by Pinu.
Personal foul on 14 at Joe Ross. 14 fouls for the quarter.
Pozoglu with the ball. Back to him. Out to Luxford. Luxford with the drive. Layup no good. Out to Hisbridge. Foul. Misses.
Should foul on number 6, Max Vinatala. It's his first personal foul.
Timeout Frankston.
In the Melbourne Tigers timeout.
2 minutes 53 to play. 97-83. Really great game here. Thank you. That's all right. That's all right. You just got to know like the name. Had Zumerich on the line for 2, makes the first. $15 points for him, misses the second. Rebound out to Hickey. Passes it to Luxford. Out to Hickey again, back to Luxford. Drives, dishes it out. Pinu, back out to Hickey. Gonna slow down the tempo here. Back out to Pinu with the drive, dishes it out. 3-point shot. Off. Rebound Frankston, out in the fast break again. What a great pass there. And an athletic move.
What about that bounce pass? Absolutely
Insane.
superb.
We see some great passing here today. Hickey with the ball. Back to Kozoglu with the drive. Dishes it out. Back out to Luxford. Pinu with the hook. Misses. Rebound Bosman. Spin move there, what a move. Step back, miss. Rebound Pinu again. Back out to Pinu, passes it out to Hickey. Three-point shot, way off. Rebound Frankston on the break again. Spin move. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what an absolutely unbelievable block there by Hickey. Great defensive effort there.
Hickey does not like that. Get out of here.
That was impressive.
11-point lead here. Minute 15. Frankston looking for a bit of a miracle. With the three. In.
Hadziomirovic with a three.
Luxford with the ball. Frankston pressing up. Nice. Splits the double team. Pinu. Melbourne just looking to slow down the tempo here and just play out the rest of the game. There you go. Easy 2 points for Pinu there. Frankston just falling asleep. Oh, another block. Great block by Pinu.
We started up Dave Chappelle's block party here at MSAC.
Hadziomirovic with the drive. 2-point layup. Luxford with the ball. Passes it to Hickey. Hickey with the drive. Foul. And one. No, ref says no good. He's called an unsportsmanlike on Hadziomirovic.
Basket does not count. It's not unsportsmanlike foul on number 3 for Hadziomirovic. Demo gets 2 shots at the line.
Makes the first. Misses the second. Tigers ball from halfway.
And they've hit the 100.
34 seconds left. 9-point lead for the Tigers. Foul.
They can afford to take them time off the clock now, the Tigers, with that 9-point lead. Just under 30 seconds remaining in this final term. High scoring game. Kozoglu puts the first down. And gets a second as well.
Timeout by Frankston. 28.3 left. 102-91. Tigers with the lead. So it's going to be Frankston's ball, moving it all the way up to the front court. And Jurmiric taking it out of bounds.
Oh.
Pass a bit too wide from the jock. Luxford holding on to it. They're just going to dribble out the remainder of the game. Great game today. Tigers just proving too strong for Frankston in the end. That fourth quarter is really where they came into their own and put Frankston away.
Melbourne 102-91 victors here. Emphatic performance from start to finish for the home side. There was a bit in the middle period where Frankston did come back and hit the lead surprisingly at the half, but it was all Melbourne in the third and fourth quarters to see a 11-point victory to kickstart their campaign after a loss last week. Alex, some of the better players.
Well, obviously, Bosman was fantastic today. Started off really hot, 19 points in the first half. But second half, Tigers seemed to put the clamps on him, and he's ended up with 26. Pizzoglu also had a really great game. He finished with 23 points. So they're the leading scorers there. Pinu with 13 rebounds, Majok also with 13. Assist leaders, Pizzoglu with 7, and only El Barker with 2.
So Melbourne here, winners. So back men's and women's winners on the second day after both lost their opening matches. It's 102-91. The score here for the Melbourne Tigers over the Frankston Blues men's. It was the women who won 77-70. That's all from MSAC today. Thanks for joining us to all our guests here today, and thanks to Alex.
No worries.
Great game of basketball we saw. See you next time.